there, folks. As far as you're concerned, my name is Freak with a Pen, and I am so sorry I'm late. I took what was supposed to be a short nap and woke up about 45 minutes after I was supposed to start the stream. My brain. Anyway, we're back with some more Chibi-Robo. Chibi-Robo, we'll do this. Hey, Zach Mills, how's it going? Hey, DJ Johnson, how's it going? Rook to Castle joined, welcome. How y'all folks doing? I'm not getting any audio. Oh, there we go. Welcome, folks, welcome. I don't know what that save file is. I totally haven't been playing this off screen. Look, I played the first stream of it, and I really like it. It's a really weird and fun game, and I just want to keep playing. Welcome, folks. Welcome. How y'all doing? Online shop. Can't afford that. Okay, I guess I'm just gonna go ahead and... Oh, also... Yeah! Love this outfit. Oh, and, you know, I finally figured out how to get past the egg rangers, or the free rangers. And for those of you wondering, no, it has nothing to do with this suit. I just think it's fun. Welcome, folks, welcome. How y'all doing tonight? Let me hear how y'all doing tonight. Authorized intruder! Don't let him pass! Take him out! Chibi-Robo, this isn't good. It's going to be really hard to get over there. These rangers mean business. You'll never get through unless you find something you can use to cover yourself. Like mayhaps... the smog? Haha! I'm invincible! Suck it, you egg sons of bitches! Suck it down and suck it hard. Y'all have been foiled by a child's drink holder! Welcome, folks, welcome. Son of a battle tank! Well, I guess he didn't look like an enemy. Come to think of it, he may be an ally. But still, my men were just pitiful. Chibi-Robo. I can't believe my electronic eyes. That was truly amazing. You ran through those fearsome free rangers without getting a shot. You really are superb. Of course, I was able to fly right over them. That strange sound seems to have come from here. Between you and me, I'm a little scared. But I think we'd better go investigate. Well, coffee for myself. Keep myself awake and alert and such. Ooh, monies. Oh, and I realized I could do this. So I mean, hey, at least now I don't have to I don't have to push the block off and then go after it to get the hearts inside. How y'all doing tonight? Well, aren't you ominous? This can only end well. Interesting. Ah, what does it burn? Chibi-Robo! Are you alright, Chibi-Robo? No. Stop fooling around! Come on, this place gives me the creeps. Let's hurry and get out of here. Huh? Oh! Yeah, your eyes! What is that good shit, Telly? Fucking Chibi-Robo's tripping balls. Or chipping nuts, perhaps? Because he is a robot? Ha 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 ha! How droll. Anyway. You fried a circuit! No! Don't! Chibi-Robo! Don't die! No! Jack Charles, welcome. Welcome, folks. Welcome. How y'all doing tonight? That's interesting. The voice I was using for Telly seems to be setting off the same part of my throat that sets off yawning. I'm sorry, did this robot catch a UFO? And they gave him an object, which is why all the toys came to life. Right. Okay. Sure. Why not? Chibi-Robo. You died. Huh? Ah! What? Phone call for Telly. Gotta go. Phew. I can't believe I can move after all this time. I wonder what this might be. Dang it. Phone's been a pain in the ass recently. But more importantly, Chibi-Robo. We were just getting used to this house. And now you die and leave me all alone. 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 Can you tell I was trying to do something off screen? So I was trying to hold that note for as long as I could. Stop crying, you flying square bitch. Where the fuck is the... There it is. Oh, hey, Metis. Welcome back. You know, I stopped doing the, I recently decided to stop doing the compatibility mode for streaming. Because, I mean, while it allowed me to stream in both portrait and landscape, it was... the frame rate went to shit on my captured recording of the streams, so you know. Well, I'm thinking that for older games, I'll keep it in portrait mode, and in landscape, I'll put the newer games in landscape. You're alive! I'm so glad, Chibi-Robo. I thought you'd kick the bucket. I'm gonna do it. Especially since when it's in landscape, I can make the screen, you know, bigger. So, you know, when I'm editing it together, the quality of the footage from the newer games is, you know, more high def. Little peek behind the curtain. Little look into how the sausage is made. But I suppose I shouldn't have worried. I was gonna fix you no matter what, even if I had to use my own parts. I've really got to clean up in here. There's just a bunch of fucking coffee mugs in front of my TV blocking some of the fucking closed captioning. Oh, God. So tell me, did you dream? Yeah. You didn't dream, right? It's quite possible that you downloaded data from Chibi-Robo's memory banks. Sure. All this excitement is really tucking me out. I'll see you later, Chibi-Robo. Well, bye then. I'll just be down here cleaning up your tears. You've cleaned up a total of 59 stains. Time for a cleaning bonus. Or happiness bonuses. 15 happy points! And your moolah bonuses. 61! Just your very presence makes everyone happy, happy, happy! Giga battery. Chibi-Robo! Wow, that's a... Huh, what is that? What is it?
Even ye plan to take that battery. I think ye to charge it up and bring it back in one piece. Yar. And yet, that's not what you want, is it? Me colossal matey. What is this voice I'm doing? It started off as a pretty decent pirate accent, but then it went to shit. What the fuck? Yar! If only you could speak to me, Chibi-Robo.
What? Is that really a Giga-Robo?
You were the one who called it a Giga-Robo earlier, Telly. What the fuck are you talking about? Tinkwink joined. Welcome.
Is he dead?
Robots don't die, you flying buoy.
Oh, right. He sure is big. He's a lot taller than you, Chibi-Robo. One moment. According to my data, he's a very old...
God. Dang. I swear to God, Telly's voice keeps activating whatever part of my throat that fucking sets off a yawn.
There's a very old model. He started a trend known as Giga-Robo Fever a long time ago. But his energy consumption was too high, and his popularity plummeted.
Shut your blowhole. You think you're smart, but you know nothing about him.
Oh, I'm sorry. Anyway, thank you very much. If you'll excuse me.
Furl your sails, matey.
Yes?
Yeah. You come blowing in here like a summer squall and leave without introducing yourselves.
I'm sorry. My name is Tully. That over there is Chibi-Robo. Don't mind him, he doesn't talk much. And who might you be? I was getting a lot of viewers earlier. Now the fucking thing's just stalled. I'll give it until half an hour, and then I'll probably restart the stream.
Yeah. It's about time ye asked.
Just flip the fuck out, man.
I'm the scourge of the seven seas, the overlord of the ocean's blue, the king of all pirates, Monkey D. Luffy. I mean, Captain Plankbeard, obviously. That's obviously what I meant.
You're a pirate?
Or at least I used to be. Now I'm nothing more than a shipless landlubber.
Oh, how did you lose your ship?
That tells as long as the sea is deep. The sea be deep. And as sad as a tailless mermaid. But me throat's as parched as me soul. So I'll be saving me story for a bit.
Elsa Melon 5 joined. Welcome.
Yeah, I loves the taste of water. What say ye? Will you return someday and listen to me sad tale of woe?
Yes, I promise.
Yeah. Never make a promise you can't keep. That's the pirate's code. Ye do well to remember me words, ye overgrown piece of plankton.
I won't forget them. Even if I die, I'll come back.
What did I tell ye? Robots don't die. And you don't get the scurry. You don't get the scurvy neither.
You're right.
That giga battery's no good by its lonesome. You need to search the house and find the giga charger.
Oh God. Why am I so tired? Well, I mean, it's fucking 1 in the morning. Oh man. I really screwed myself over. That nap didn't help at all. Come on, Bet. Come on. Wake up. We need to at least get to an hour. At least get to 1 hour. Come on. Phew, that was scary. Anyway, let's go back. That looks like it's about to snap. Equip the Chibi Blaster and take aim with the Chibi Vision.
Mind where you aim that thing, laddie. I'd not see anyone hurt by your careless ways.
Okay. Just lifted up that whole bottle from the cap that was not in fact attached. Alright then. I think the Andersons need to call somebody. Because that's not normal for you being able to just pull bricks out of the wall like that. Even if I am a robot. There's just like a fucking bottle of gunpowder in y'all's... Alright. And is that usually how gunpowder is stored? In bottles? I can't say I really know. Ah, here we go. There we go.
What are you doing, Chibi? This is a dangerous game you be playing. Yar, what be this? I see. You're searching for Giga-Robo's Giga Charger. Chibi, me lad, you're a slippery fish to get a handle on. Yar.
Sure thing, Stinky Pete. Oh god. Oh god in heaven. I'm gonna have to edit in a clip of that one robot from Futurama that was powered by a water wheel. Oh god, this is it. Anyway, I love his adorable little trip whenever he unplugs himself. Ooh. Oh yay!
more Nightmare Realm. Alright, let's do this. Like, just from the sound alone, it's unsettling. And got another frog ring for Alice. Alice? I think that's the little girl's name. But who knows? I could be wrong. Okay, maybe I'm just tired. Maybe that's what... I don't know, I haven't gotten a new viewer in a while. Do I just want to call it here and maybe... I don't know. I don't know. You know what? I think I'm actually... Oh, hey, we got a viewer. How's it going? And there you go. You know, I can't stay awake. I'm gonna have to, call it here for tonight. I'll do an extra long stream. I don't know, probably Wednesday. I'm just gonna edit in the outro. Sorry, I'm too tired tonight. Good night, folks.
3 days later.
Hey there, folks. As far as I'm concerned, my name is Freak with a Pen, and this is a makeup stream, and we are playing Chibi-Robo for the first half of this. I got a big cup of coffee to keep me awake. Let's do this. Hey, Modus, how's it going? That's good to hear. Sorry to munch and crunch in y'all's ears. Just a little, just got a little snack as well as my coffee tonight. This isn't early, is it? Yeah, like I'm almost 20 minutes late. I wouldn't call myself early today.
You let an unauthorized intruder walk straight through here. You've got your brains. Alright, listen up. You incompetent fools aren't fit for egg salad. You disgrace the free rangers. Rotten eggs, every one of you.
Yes, sir.
If it were up to me, I'd say you should all be poached. Private Memphis would have been ashamed of you.
Yes, sir.
Hey! Private Detroit, wake up! Listen up. I just realized that the commander just has his uniform on backwards. That is the only difference in their outfits. I'm gonna beat you eggs into a fearsome fighting omelet. And you'll thank me for it. Alright, soldiers, what are the 5 Free Ranger rules? Free Ranger rule number 1. When Sarge gives an order, Private say yes sir, yes sir. Free Ranger's rule number 2. Leave no egg behind. Oh, it's 11:20 for you. You must be on a different coast than me. Welcome, folks. Welcome. How y'all doing tonight? Snooze on patrol. Get thrown in the hole. Free Rangers rule number 4. Show up for roll call or suffer the consequences. Free Ranger rule number 5. Failure to follow orders is punishable by scrambling. Alright, never forget the 5 rules. Yes, sir. Together we will defeat Tau. Go, 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 go! Tex, Frisco, begin roll call. Yes, sir. So, I'm not gonna lie, I had a bit of a couple of unpleasant experiences before I started tonight's stream. Went out to get my coffee, and my sister wanted to have a conversation about, well, someone that I don't personally consider a sister anymore. And then, right when I was about to start the stream, I found out that the guys are hanging out this weekend, and nobody fucking told me. So I missed like the first day, so that sucks. Yeah, me and Rock and Night. Oh, that's nice. Thank you so much, Modus. Free Ranger photo. Gotta grab that so we can continue the story of the Free Rangers. How's it going there, Sarge? Oh, no, it's not that he's wearing the uniform backwards. It's just that the seam of it has buttons on both sides. That's weird. That's weird. Welcome, folks. Welcome. IGMX joined. Welcome. Space Hunter Drake Redcrest? Oh boy. Could you autograph my oh man, I'm so nervous. Right. Oh, I'm gonna die. Oh god. Oh god. The nearest plug is so far. I'm not gonna make it. This is it! Oh, I forgot to put in that clip from Futurama in the other video that I made. Oh. Yeah, that was close. Your energy is full. Are you going to save? No. Right? Ready then? Let's go. Hey, Gigi! You're slacking! Start over again! Initiate roll call! Sound off! 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I'm not gonna fucking read out them fucking counting. Welcome, Juanbo Sotomayor. Didn't even wait for me to butcher his name. How rude. Brad, high food, travel, and K-pop joint. How rude. Hey! Just realized I didn't read that. Oh! Neat. Dix, Frisco, begin physical training. 18 is a pretty small army, but I'm sure they'll do the job. Well, I mean, actually, that's kind of part of their whole story. I'll let the Sarge explain. But first, I need to get into something more comfortable. If I can remember how to open my inventory. Oh no, this could be a problem. There we go. Hi, hon, what's up? Yeah? I love you too, what's up? It's okay, babe. I love you too, baby. I'm actually streaming right now. Yeah, I meant to, they're basically makeup streams. I'm sorry. Well, actually, apparently, me and the guys are hanging out this weekend. Apparently, me and the guys are hanging out this weekend. Yeah. I'm gonna head up there tomorrow. Yeah, they didn't tell me until... I didn't know until, like, an hour ago. Ugh. Anyway, I love you, baby. Okay, babe. Oh. Bye, baby. Sorry about that. No! I just took the dang thing off. Are you the robot that breached our perimeter? Yes. Well, thank you, Modus. Sasquatch90 joined, welcome. Tola joined, welcome. Will feed me a depth charge and call me a biscuit. Very impressive. Not too bad for a pencil neck robot. Just don't let it go to your scrap metal head. Why was that so slow? Yonko Wiz joined, welcome. You aren't half the robot that Chibi-Robo was. Not even half of a robot. Or half of that. Ha! Well. Fuck you too. Shadow Slayer joined, welcome. Hey, is that our photo? Yes, it is. We took this back when we were first deployed at the Sanderson house. General Sanderson took this photo. We were a full platoon then. That was before the incident. Mario joined. Welcome. We were doing our daily physical training routine. Miles Hernandez joined. Welcome. Welcome. That's when the enemy attacked. Dear sweet God in heaven, run! Gabby joined from the shorts. Welcome, Gabby. Welcome, Oasis King. Welcome, Wayward Scientist. Welcome, folks. Welcome. How y'all doing tonight? Tao, you traitorous bitch. Get away from here. Ah! My boy! Memphis! Coffee. I know what's got to be done. Ooh. In-game audio is a bit loud. Let's try 20. Okay, that's better. Welcome, folks. Welcome. Maybe down a little bit more. Welcome, folks. Welcome. How are y'all doing tonight? It's still super loud in my ear. What the fuck? Down to 10. Okay. Okay, I think that's... Spoke the Poet joined. Welcome. You're joined. Welcome. We have to train harder so that one day we will win the war against that great beast. Jesse joined. Welcome. We need to make sure we never lose another ranger in battle. Thank you, Chibi-Robo. You've helped me remember my true purpose. Oh, thank you, Serge. Spread the happiness. Anyway, now that I've made Sarge relive his trauma, I love when you can just make Chibi-Robo take a little sit down. Welcome, Martians 3D. Reminds me of this awesome pinball machine I played when I was a kid. The fuck? Have no idea why Chibi-Robo did that. Welcome, folks. Welcome. How y'all doing tonight? Welcome, folks. How y'all doing? Oh, hey, Drake. Space Hunter Drake Redcrest. Tonight we ride, and you can do my signature pose. And if you can do my signature pose, you can patrol with me. Alright. Good morning, Space Hunter Chibi-Robo. Space Hunter Code, Part 3, never neglect something. Patrol with me, patrol for justice. Yeah, okay. Ha ha ha! Then we ride. Amazing force shield of forceness. Space Hunter Chibi-Robo, be on your guard. This world still crawls with dangerous danger. Stay within this force shield and follow me.
Oh, thank you so much for following the channel, James. And you like the... Aw, James, you spoil me. Welcome and thank you.
The living room is slightly peaceful.
100k likes, yeah, buddy.
Welcome, folks. Welcome. How y'all doing tonight? The living room is quite something. I missed the end bit. Yolanda Villa joined. Welcome. Ah! Are you leaving, Hunter? A shame. But thanks to today's patrol, justice and peace were restored to the living room. Make sure it stays that way. No,
Space Hunter Drake Redcrest just gave you 15 happy points. Spread the happiness.
No, Drake, I wanted to keep patrolling with you, but you fucking took off like a bullet. I got tiny legs, man. You know, I think I just realized I don't think I ever went into the Chibi-Robo doors that are in the foyer. Yeah, no, there's two right here. Sarge, how's it going? Do you want in on some spy training? Yeah, sure, why not? I knew I could count on you. This exercise trains your eyes to follow the great beast's lightning fast maneuvers. Find the spy. You're free rangers. You're hard boiled. I'm Detroit. I'm Tex. I'm Frisco. I'm the spy. I'm Orlando. All right, hunt down the spy. Oh, so it's just fucking 3-card Monte. I'm Frisco. I'm the spy. Bingo! Really? Only two? Alright. You did it. Ready to try number 2? Yeah, okay. Detroit, Tex, Frisco's the spy. Welcome, folks. Welcome. How y'all doing tonight? Welcome. Bingo! You did it again. Ready to try for number 3? Yeah, sure, why not? Okay, so it's time to choice the spy. Fuck, I lost him. I think... Okay, good. Okay, cool. Bingo! How many rounds of this am I gonna have to do, Serge? Hey, Rock. Hey, Lucy. Where's MGS2? As I told you earlier, I will play MGS2 after I play Chibi-Robo. You did it again. Ready to try for number 4? Detroit, Tex, Frisco. And I completely lost Frisco. I have completely lost Frisco. Fucking... this one. Crap. Too bad. Well, that's it. You just passed spy training. You mean you have to beat this game in time? No, I'm gonna do like 2 hours of this and then 2 hours of Metal Gear Solid. Spread the happiness. Next up is something training. You soldiers are a disgrace. Chibi-Robo is more of a ranger than any of you will ever be. Aw. Dismissed. Yes, sir. Well, that was weird. Chibi-Robo, I know you're working hard, but it's time for a break. Oh, good morning. Let's adjust your happy point total. The Chibi ranking has gone from 1,071 to 635. For making it to the top 1,000, Citrusoft has sent you a special gift, a brand new bonus battery. You sent it, welcome Daniel Fonwait. That was very rude. They left before I could even butcher their name. Alright, I sent a heart me, so can you say the name this time tonight? For the love of... Eric Harris. Are you happy now? You know, I swear to God, I don't know why... Why? Why do you always want me to say friggin' Eric Harris's name? I'm gonna start charging you more for that shit.
Whoa, would you look at that? Your battery power went up to 140. In order to get to the next bonus battery, you need 214 more happy points. Phew, well done. Oh, that's done. So I guess it was Chibi-Robo who was making that noise we heard, huh? You might not know, but Chibi-Robo is the brainchild of the legendary engineer Dr. Joy Ibisu of Citrusoft. He made you too. Even though he designed you both, Chibi-Robo is 10 times bigger than you are. And he's 100 times heavier. And don't get me started about his battery. He uses 1,000 times more energy than you do. There was an energy crisis a few years back.
Manly Source joined. Welcome.
Well, at once, everyone just stopped using the Chibi-Robos altogether. These days, you can't even pay someone to take the poor guy off your hands. It's sad to see something like this happen. Tossed aside like so much trash. Poor guy. Well, enough moping around. We've got work to do. Let's go earn some happy points. La 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 la. Oh! Now just take out the Giga battery you're carrying with you. Yeah, that's it. Look at it. It's already bigger than you are, Chibi-Robo. It's pretty heavy. Let's set it over there.
Hey, welcome back, Modus. How's my night been going? Yes, you'd miss me saying that name, Modus. Honestly, my night could be going better. I just found out that my friends are hanging out this weekend, and I basically missed the first night. But I'm planning on heading up there tomorrow morning anyway, so... You know.
If you want to recharge that Giga battery, you'll need to find a Giga charger. There's gotta be one around here somewhere, right? While you're here, Chibi-Robo, would you like to save?
Yeah, sure. Ignore that save file to the right. I haven't been playing off screen. Certainly not for an additional, like, 14 hours. Damn it, Telly. Do you own this game? I do not, but I have a ISO file. What do you mean I can't buy it? Thank you for your visit, blah, blah, blah. Ring ship. That rotating white thing looked like a certain flag. The seed? I genuinely can't think of what.
You've upgraded. Keep it up, Chibi-Robo. Let's go.
Telly, I swear to God. Alright. The arcade thing? I'm not sure what you mean by that, Modus. Anyway, let's give a small girl a frog ring.
Ribbit, ribbit.
Ribbit, gimme, Ribbit. Here you are, little girl. Now give me your payment of love. Or happiness points, whatever. Whatever, it's the same diff.
Spread the happiness.
7 more, Ribbit. Why do you need all these rings, little girl? It's weird. Gentlemen. Well, time to head into a nightmare world for money. I keep defaulting to hitting the A button to do stuff. God, the Chibi-Door, the inside of the Chibi-Doors really is unsettling. Yeah, I know. Think I don't know that? I know what I'm doing. What the hell is that? Oh, it's just a candy wrapper. And back into the nightmare realm. I still don't know how the hell I'm supposed to get, where the hell I'm supposed to get scrap metal from. Because I need scrap metal to make the utilibots. To get to certain areas.
For a total of 85 happiness points and 650 moolah.
Patrick, can I ask why the 4-hour stream tonight? Because basically because I need to make up for 2 separate streams. So I'm just doing it all in one shot. Probably a bad idea. But, fuck it, yo. Which way to the fucking kitchen? Okay. Now we talk to Mom. See, Chibo, you saw Jenny, right? Yep. Don't you think she's weird? I mean, she thinks she's a frog. No! You think so, huh? I said no. Whatever. One day she just started saying ribbit and nothing else. I don't know what happened. I know, I live with freaks. Say, would you like to chat with me for a bit? Yeah, sure. Wow, you're well made. Now that the water is boiling, let's have some tea. Since you're so small, you can sit over here. Why, thank you, madame. I love that she's nice enough to pour us our own little cup of tea. I appreciate the French music. Okay, hear me out. Yes, yes, I know. You want to fuck the mom as well, don't you, Rock? Oh, did you see my husband sleeping on the sofa? Lazy, no-good so-and-so. Yeah, I saw him. What? You think I'm too harsh? But it was his fault. He bought you without even asking me. He's between jobs right now, and yet he spends moolah like crazy. He's a slacker and a bum. Yeah. Oh, I'm sorry. It's not fair for me to go off on you like that. You just hear what you want to hear, don't you, lady? Of course, says the Chibi-Robo. Right. You know, tea always tastes better when you have someone to talk to. Thank you, Chibo.
Mom just gave you 13 happiness points.
Wait a second. Does Telly call the dad? Because I could have sworn he called him Mr. Anderson, but he calls the mother Mom. Interesting. Hey, welcome back, Manly Source. We having tea. I mean, someone who says something other than ribbit. Maybe I made it a little too strong. I think this tea is too bitter. I just remembered a dream I had. You were picking up garbage around the house. Whenever I have that dream, the house seems to sparkle in the morning. Thank you, Chibo. Did she just give me money and happiness points because she dreamed that I was doing things? Weird. Oh, that? I bet the goldfish will eat it. I'm so annoyed that I can't pick up my little, imaginary brownie points. I'm so annoyed that I can't pick up my little, tiny Chibi-Robo-sized cup of tea. You'll stuff anything in your head, won't you? Yes, those are delicious, but they'll make you fat if you eat too many. Ma'am, I'm made of metal. I bet Ginny would really like that. If you put that in the garbage can, it would be a big help. Alright, I think that's all I can do on the table. I should probably charge up. Well, no, I can do that on the counter. Well, I guess I should get back to work. Because we're working off of Toy Story rules, clearly. Patrick, how would you feel if we started calling you Marv? Why? Remember when the spider and... Yeah? Uh-huh. That's a very weird deep cut. What if I gave them the whole cookie? Aw. Fine, I shall give them the crumbs. Oh, also Melon 5 joined? Welcome. Hey, Manlysaurus is back. We need to get Patrick to play games with spiders in them. No, we don't. We very much don't need to do that. No. I don't know why you think we do. Yes, I am arachnophobic. Oh my, how thoughtful of you. I should have married you instead of that slob. Should we really, though? No! No, you shouldn't. Oh god, I forgot to charge myself. I'm not gonna make it this time! This is it! Anyway. Patrick, you should play Deadly Creatures for the Wii. If I ever get the USB Loader GX working, I'll give that a try. And I know why you want me to play that game, but honestly, I don't think the spiders in that are gonna scare me. What about the spiders in Skyrim? Possibly? I don't know, Matt, like... I probably wouldn't have been freaked out by the spider in Star Wars Fallen Order if it weren't for the fact that it fucking sneak attacked me so viscerally. Wait a minute. I gotta get him to play Resident Evil, the original, that has giant tarantula in it. The remake, I mean, for the GameCube. I was about to say, if it's like the original Resident Evil, I doubt that I'm going to be scared of the 8 polygons that are vaguely in the shape of a spider. And back into the nightmare realm for more money. Seriously, why do they have to give it, like, intensely creepy music as well? How about Daddy Longlegs? Is it that bad though? You should get him to play the original Echo the Dolphin. Why Echo the Dolphin? Hi Milo! Special appearance by Milo, everybody! I hope you make it to #1 in the Chibi-Robo rankings. Oh, by the way, aren't you the neat freak Chibi-Robo? I won't be using that toothbrush again, but if you're using it to clean, I'm fine with it. Getting 10 happiness points and 10 moolah. Are you unfamiliar with Echo the Dolphin? I mean, I know that you play as a dolphin, and that it's got a bit of a weird control scheme. But other than that, not really. I don't really know that much about it. I don't know how how would there be a spider in a game where you play as a dolphin? Would she like a cookie? This is going to be fun then. How is there a spider in Echo the Dolphin? Oh wow, she won't even let me give her the ring now. She was so offended by me trying to give her a cookie that she won't even let me give her the... Oh, wow. That's... Huh. Don't worry about it. I do worry about it now, though. I'm very much worried about it now. How the fuck is there a spider in Echo the Dolphin? It's going to be okay, Patrick. I don't believe you, Modus!
Your Chibi ranking has gone from 635 to 205. In order to get to the next bonus battery, you need 42 more happiness points. If you ever become Super Chibi-Robo, you'll need some advice, namely mine. If you see a sunshine sticker, I suggest you pop it with your Chibi Blaster.
It's going up on the rock wheel. Now, you could use your monthly thing. You could use your next month's pick for Echo the Dolphin. You could do that. You could. Or you could use it for Saints Row 2. Just putting that out there. Just saying. OGS2 again. Listen to Modus, Rock. Why do you want me to play MGS2? I don't get it. Where the heck is Tao? It's the middle of the night. He should be in his bed. Sister 2 cured my depression and gave me a loving family. How?
Just thinking about being near Drake makes me nervous. That's why there's no way I can confess. After all, I'm just a woman who's used as a dog's plaything. I'm nothing.
Not really how, but it worked somehow. Fair enough.
Drake! Oh my, you're here to see me, little old me? Wait a second. You're much smaller than Drake. Is that you, Chibi-Robo?
No.
You can't fool me. Drake is much taller. Is much too manly to be so small. Don't startle me like that.
Yes, but if I was Chibi-Robo, could I do this?
Drake! Oh my, your hits.
Me, little old me. Wait a second. Yes, it is me.
Don't startle me like that.
Well, I was hoping that would do something. No, dang it. Chibi Blaster, and that. Climb the damn thing, Chibi. Are you still in here? I mean, the program says that he's still in there. That he's still in the chat. Well, shit. Oh, right, I had a battery, and a bonus battery, or an extra battery. Patrick, do you look forward to the streams? I mean, I suppose it really depends on what game I'm streaming. But, I mean, for the most part, I do enjoy the games I stream. Oh, I chose poorly. Oh, God, the propeller uses up so much of my battery. How do I progress? I get the feeling that the way I'm supposed to progress is by getting some of the utility tools, but I don't seem to be getting any. I can't find any scrap to make the utility tools with. Tears on the battlefield.
Hey there, fellas.
Space Hunter Drake ready?
Oh, right.
Listen up, soldier. With Jenny and General Sanderson's patrolling the premises, we can't conduct our operations. The men aren't getting the training they need. It's not just that either. General Sanderson is being a coward. It's enough to make this soldier sick. It's an officer's duty to be a hard-boiled example for the troops. If it were up to me, I'd have him court-martialed. Gary, belay your foolish chatter. You're a cheating, lying demon crab.
Cheating? How rude. You fail because your soul has not been properly cleansed.
Do you take me for a brainless piece of kelp? I know you decide whether your eye opens or closes, you filthy bilge rat.
That is untrue. A person with a pure soul would be able to see this clearly.
Me soul's as clean as the waters of Shanty Pete's blessed arbor. Yar, one more time, you scurvy scum. There's no way the king of pirates is losing to some half-baked sea cucumber. Get on with it, you scallywag.
How frightening. Very well, I shall begin. Everything is nothing. Reach out with your soul. Feel. Let it flow to my right eye. Will it open or will it remain closed? What do you feel? Will it open?
Yarr. Last time it was your port side peeper, and the time before that, starboard. Yarr, you shall open it. You shall open the eye, says I. You shall open the eye, says I.
Are you certain?
As certain as the tides do ebb and flow, it'll open, I tell ye. You're with me, ain't ya?
No.
Curses! That's what I get for trusting an undersized boat hook.
Are you certain?
Yeah, me pirate's word is as good as me gold.
Very well.
It opened, ye ha. Yeah, it opened, I tell ye. But it's your left eye?
How unfortunate.
Don't play dumb, you miserable lifeboat leech. You're nothing but a liar and a thief. Grr. Great Pico. Great Cheetos, more like it. I'll have ye clapped in irons and keel-hauled. You're lucky I'm without me ship, ye great blinking sea slug. I've had me fill of ye.
So, I think what that means is that, we can basically, gamble with, the great Chico. Or Pico, rather. So we're gonna save Scum. Another sucker. I mean, oh, dear me, you seem unclean. Will you cleanse your soul? Sure. Your desire to achieve enlightenment is quite admirable. Moolah corrupts the soul. But if you use your moolah, then your soul is gradually purified. Now then, allow me to take your moolah as ablution for your dirty soul. Let the cleansing begin. By repeating this process, your moolah will be purified and returned to you in time. This is the one true way to abandon worldly desires and become one with a higher plane. You have 2,303. How much will you purify? 300 years. Let us begin the process of cleansing your moolah and your soul. Everything is nothing. Entrapment is release. Abandonment is friendship. The cosmos embraces you with love. Let your doubts and fears melt away. Doubt corrupts the soul. Release your moolah. We return to a new beginning. Do not let your lack of experience make you nervous. If you are nervous, then I too am nervous. Let us begin. Oh wonder, oh wanderer. Reach within your soul. Feel with your soul. Let your soul flow to my right eye. Will it open or will it remain shut? One whose soul is clean will be able to see the answer with certainty. Well, will my eye open? Sure. You believe it will open, yes? I am ready. Hey, nice. Ah, how wonderful. Your noble intentions have birthed a miracle. You are correct. Me, men and women alike, will rejoice in the presence of your soul. You have gained 600 moolah. Your noble intentions and trusting soul have birthed a miracle. I must spread word of this miracle. I must share this joy with others. Will they continue to cleanse?
Oh, Lord. What should I do?
Keep gaming.
What?
It means gambling. Keep gambling.
Oh, righty-o.
Now. Oh my, that is not part of the plan. You're going to stop? How unfortunate. Your moolah and soul have been cleansed, and now are returned to you. Please come again. Whenever you close your eyes, please think of me. So we're gonna save, and then I'm gonna bet the whole enchilada. Yeah, it's me again. Yeah, great. Do we need to go through the whole fucking spiel every time? You appear to be short of moolah. Please leave your fantasies of wealth at the door. $2,500 years. Now let us begin the process of cleansing your moolah and your soul. Everything is nothing. Really, we're gonna have to go through the whole goddamn spiel. One whose soul is clean will be able to blah 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 blah. No. Hey! Ah, something wonderful has occurred. You are correct. Boys and girls will embrace you in your beautiful soul. Gained 5,000 moolah. I'm not gonna get greedy. I love the fact that I say I'm not gonna get greedy, considering the fact that literally that's the entire reason I saved before, so that I could be a scumbag and get as much of the much gold as possible, or rather, as much moolah as possible. I forget if I fully explored up here. Hey, Rock. Why don't they make games like this anymore? I don't know. It's probably because of the fact that, you know, Chibi-Robo and weird games like it are kind of niche. No one really wants to take a chance on something weird and niche anymore unless it's an indie studio. Oh, hey! This is the Giga battery charger. Hey, it's the Giga charger, yeah.
Yeah, that be it, says I. Do you truly mean to set Giga-Robo to selling once more?
Yeah, sure, why the fuck not?
Ah, Chibi, you're such a... I got this one thing for you to remember. Don't use the outlets in the house when you fill her up. You'll be drawing so much power the poor Sandersons will go bankrupt. Causing the family's hardship wouldn't sit well with Giga-Robo.
Why did PS2 do it all the time? That's because the PS2 had amazing third-party support. Apparently, making games for the PS2 was just super fucking easy. So, you know... So, like, everyone could just could pump out a SKU for PS2 like that. And you know, it helped that it helped that Sony was really willing to help anyone trying to put out a game on PS2. Mainly because of the fact that at the time they were basically fueled by a combination of success with the PS1 and spite.
Ain't that right, you giant can opener? Yeah, I almost forgot. Giga-Robo be missing a leg, and no peg leg neither. If me memory serves, Captain Sanderson put in a queer sort of treasure chest. Sort of a steel trunk with a handle.
But I mean, you know, you'll occasionally see a video game company take a chance on something weird, and, well, unfortunately, it doesn't always pan out. Like, one of my favorite games from the 3DS was this game called Codename Steam, which was a tactical RPG where you played as literary characters from from famous American novels in a steampunk world fighting against Lovecraftian creatures. And I thought it was awesome, but I was seemingly like one of 5 people that actually played the game. I'd love to play that game for y'all, but again, it was on 3DS, and unfortunately the 3DS is notoriously hard to do stuff with. Hey, welcome back, Modus. Really, I've just gotta find an emulator to download for that. So we found Chibi-Robo's charger. Again, not much. We found Chibi-Robo's charger, and I bet a crab swami and won 5,000 moolah.
Oh, good morning. Let's adjust your happy point total. Your Chibi ranking has gone from 205 to 144. In order to get the next... Oh, of course, I'm just off. Now just take out the Giga Charger you're carrying with you. Yes, that's it. Look at that. It's already bigger than you are, Chibi-Robo. It's pretty heavy. Let's set it over there.
I shall revive my brother.
You know what that means? You can finally recharge the Giga battery. While you're here, Chibi-Robo, would you like to save? No.
Go ahead and buy the 15 timer. Buy a Chibi battery. Chibi battery. 10:15. Hey, go big go! How's it going? And the Space Scrambler. Hey, thank you so much for the sneaky gnome. What in the name of God is that sound?
Hmm? Did you hear that? It came from outside. Everything looks normal. What do you think that noise was? Wait a second. What's that?
Just some fucking...
Is that oil? What oil getting here? Let's do a little investigation. Yep, that's oil, alright. I wonder where it came from. Huh. Wait a second. What's that thing over there? Yeah!
What in the Sam Hill?
Those are the things from the news! The spy droids are here! Uh-oh! I know this move. It's... Spider roulette! This is going to be bad. Really bad. Quick! Get the Chibi Blaster! Did I leave the oven on?
Oh, you little shit. Gig! Well, at least now I know how I'm supposed to get the scrap metal.
Hey, is that what I think it is? It's scrap, Chibi-Robo! Collect enough of that, and you can build the Utilibot with the Recyclotron. Spy droids are good for something after all. They're good for recycling. Hehehehe. Given the fact that we're also robots, it's actually kind of disturbing. It's sort of like we're harvesting the organs of our enemies. Anyway. If I remember correctly, the Chibi manual has something to say about Utilibots.
Alright, stand by. Please come again.
Chibi-Robo, put your scrap into the Recyclotron.
Neat.
Look, something came out. I'll set it up in the living room.
Oh, so now you actually want to be useful. Not when I was fucking surrounded by spy droids.
Come on, hurry up, Chibi-Robo. Congratulations on building a Utilibot. I feel like we got a new partner. I'm so happy. I invited Jenny as our special guest.
Repeat, repeat. Repeat, repeat.
Now, Chibi-Robo, are you ready?
Hey, welcome back, Manly Source.
Now then, everyone. I will now unveil the Utilibot.
Repeat.
Huh.
I don't know what I was expecting, but it was not this. Stop setting off poppers that I have to clean up, Tilly!
This nifty little Utilibot will let you do all sorts of things. And you can push or pull it in addition to raising it up and down. Ahem. Isn't that something?
Repeat, repeat.
Oh, really? Wow, that's sweet.
Are you thinking what I'm thinking? Probably not, Rock. Probably not. Are you really about to tell me that you want to fuck the ladder robot?
Now you can reach the high parts of the house.
Plug it in.
Now you can reach the high parts of the house, Chibi-Robo. And now, Chibi-Robo, Utilibot, I present to you my new song. Are you ready to be amazed?
Yeah, sure, why not?
I, television, will now enthrall you with the gift of song. This one is called Teriyaki Blues.
What? Why is this happening? Oh, thank you, Ladderbot.
Yeah! What? Yeah! No, 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 no! I appear to have been interrupted by a malfunction of some kind.
Oh, I feel a little bad, Tilly.
Repeat.
I wanted Jenny to hear the whole song. Oh, this is so disappointing.
Okay, now I feel bad.
Thanks anyway. You're a great audience.
Oh, Tilly.
I'm so sorry.
Tell you what, buddy, I'll go ahead and just clean up these poppers for you. Seriously, I can't push you onto the fucking carpet.
Chibi-Robo, do you want to know how to use the ladder Utilibot?
I mean, I was gonna just take a guess, but sure, fine. Are we going till 4? Yeah, probably. At least.
Insert your plug to raise the ladder if you want to lower it tilt down. To change the ladder's direction, plug yourself into the direction side and push and pull it to different locations. Yeah, sure, you can join the box when I, start doing MGS2. Would you ever play Mr. Mosquito game? I mean, I've said multiple times that I would. Is this a Japanese exclusive game, by the way? I have a terrible memory. No, Chibi-Robo came out in America. What about No One Can Stop Mr. Domino? Yeah, that came out in America too. Or are you asking if I would play that? I don't know about that, just because I don't know how good of a stream that could really make. Like, the thing about No One Can Stop Mr. Domino is that it's kind of a pain in the ass. Like, it's got a bunch of weird little mechanics. Have you played it before? No, but I've seen enough footage of the game to... and like, I know enough about the game to know that it might not be great for stream. Like, if Chibi-Robo didn't have a story, like, firstly, Mr. Domino, No One Can Stop Mr. Domino doesn't actually have a story. So again, I don't know how well it would really work for stream. That's really as tall as you can go, huh?
What about the original Metal Gear for NES? I mean, again, I'm not opposed to that necessarily. But I mean, again, I don't know why you want me to play MGS games so much. Because they're good games. Okay, I'm just gonna say, you know what's a great way of making sure that I never want to play a game? Making me play a game until I apparently learn to love it. By the way, Patrick, do you know what anime you should watch? We should force you to watch Bleach. No. I don't like Bleach. I just don't. A lot of people do, and that's great for them. I am not one of those people that like Bleach.
Maybe.
Yeah, but... Yes, where's... I don't know. I invited him. I ain't seen him. William joined. Welcome. God, it takes so much of my energy to friggin' move around the Ladderbot's ladder. Ooh, that was a lot of my health. This is it! Anyway.
Trying to plan out where I'm going to use this ladder. Patrick, you're not tired yet, are you? Not really. I mean, maybe a little bit, but, you know. I should be able to at least do a bit of MGS2 tonight. Well, I tried to help. I mentioned they both get equal time. Yeah. They're both gonna get about 2 hours. Still not entirely sure what the fuck I'm supposed to be doing. Yeah, about 2 hours. You know, Rock, if you're not happy with my answer, I could just end the stream right now and go the fuck to bed. I could do that as well. That's what I thought.
You know, there was also oil dripping above the oven. Maybe there's some more spy droids there. Oh, oil. Can I join boxing and come hang out, though? Yeah, sure. Probably gonna finish up this day and then call it a day. And then call it an end for this part of the stream. So not only is your fucking text backwards, but it is also upside down. Motherfucker. The families here, I can't let them see me. Aha! You have found me. I should not have... Fuck. Miss Nip... Miss... On... Oh, God. What the fuck am I supposed to read? Fucking backwards and upside down letters. Take your time, Patrick. We got all night. Weirdo joined. Welcome. Okay, fuck it. I'm gonna need to write this down. Misunderestimated? Okay, that is not my fault. That's not a fucking word. Misunderestimated you. Yeah, I know. Great Pico just gave you 33 happy points. And you got 500 mil. Spread the happiness. I am training to achieve enlightenment. And bliss. Okay. You know what it is? Like certain words, like certain letters upside down are just other letters, and that's what's fucking. I think that's what's fucking up my brain.
Chibi-Robo, you just earned a cleaning bonus. Real, you should show Patrick the car thing. What car thing? Wait, when was Quinlan here? Invixity joined. Welcome. Great work out there. That's just your happy point total. The Chibi ranking has gone from 144 to 79. For making it into the top 100, set yourself to send you a special gift, a brand new bonus battery. Oh, would you look at that? Battery now went up to 160. Oh, hey, Aaron. Aaron was here? When did Aaron join? In order to get that next bonus battery, you need 364 more happy points. Hey, here, Chibi-Robo, would you like to save?
Yes, I would.
Hey! Thank you so much, Weirdo, for following the channel. Anyway, that's going to be it for this part of the stream. When was Movie Monkey here? Am I just completely missing everyone joining? Lotus, how did you follow me? Weren't you already following me? Weird. So tell you what. I'm gonna put on some lo-fi beats and take a quick break and be back in a second.
Hey there folks, Future Freak with a pen here, and the regular outro was not recorded with the original stream for whatever reason. The only place you would see this would be on YouTube, so let's go ahead and skip to that. Please consider liking, commenting, subscribing, sharing, and dinging the bell. All of that really helps out the channel and lets me know that you guys are enjoying the content that I'm putting out. There should be an end card right about now with 3 links on it, one to my YouTube channel, one to a video YouTube thinks you'll like, and one to whatever playlist this video will be in. Please consider checking out the Twitch where I do half of the streams that I do throughout the week. And possibly dropping a follow and when available subscribing. Also, maybe check out the TikTok channel where I do the other half of the streams that I do throughout the week, as well as little D&D sketches, and, and the occasional rant about, whatever's tickled my fancy or annoyed me to no end recently. And consider checking out our brand new Patreon, where currently you can pay a small fee to add a game to the Wheel of Wednesday, which is the current way I'm choosing the games I'll be playing for Wednesday streams. If there's not a link directly to any of the things that I've mentioned wherever you're watching this, then there should be a link on my page to my linktree that does have links to all the things that I've mentioned. Thank you guys so much for watching. I will hopefully see you guys next time. Bye-bye!